Hey guys, welcome to the Grand Canyon of Texas. It's gonna be awesome. Hey guys, I'm Mark.
I'm Carrie. Welcome to the Art of RVing. Thanks for watching.
Yep, and if you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button right over there, I think. And you're gonna get fun videos just like this on a regular basis. And we're at Palo Duro State Park.
Palo Duro Canyon State Park.
I stand corrected.
Please hit that like button and check us out on Instagram also.
It's gonna be great. Here's a view of the campground. Look at that scenery. Nice covered awning, big picnic table, lots of space, privacy, level pads. And here's our view from our campground. Does it get any better than that? So this is like one of the easier trails. It's like asphalt, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's a bike trail also. It's it's not even really marked very well. It's just right by our camper in the sagebrush loop.
Thank you, Sagebrush Loop. Who told us about that?
Southern Trace.
Thank you, Southern Trace. Because if you don't get in like sagebrush, you got to drive 8 miles in here.
Yeah.
After you get here, and that's going to take a while.
We were at the Mesquite Campground first. We booked there, and then I watched that video from Southern Trace and moved to sagebrush.
Thank you. There's a lot of this cactus here called prickly pear. We didn't know. Carrie says it looks prickly. And out of the blooms, apparently you can make jelly. Apparently Carrie's ate some. She's from the country.
I am not.
She's not really. So here's a list of the Palo Duro Canyon State Park trails. It's really awesome. They have level of difficulty here. It's listed, and it also says the distance, the time, the description, things to look for on here. I was really impressed with this trail information.
We're heading into the trading post at Palo Duro.
Oh my.
Heading into the trading post, souvenirs and such. You know, we have to get stickers and magnets and maybe a t-shirt. We'll let you know.
Man, she'll buy some.
Of course, yes.
A lot of stuff in the trading post. It's really fun in here.
Did stuff and you kind of didn't bring joy.
Check out this cool Indian. You never see a lollipop headdress. Okay, so you know you're from Texas when you get a souvenir like this. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's have some coffee. So they say watch out for Palo Duro Canyon rattlesnakes, or just buy one like this and go ahead and just stick your wine bottle down in it. Okay, so we are headed down to check out the bird blind. I love how they've identified all the species along the top. Okay, so we're going to check out the Coronado Lodge Visitor Center, and it is definitely on an overlook. So here's an overview of the El Coronado Lodge / Visitor Center. Hey! It's amazing. I love this diorama. They have a CCC exhibit room. Always amazing.
So they gave up the song all the way back to New Mexico and joined up with the rest of the crew. Not long after getting back to New Mexico, Coronado fell off a horse and just about crippled himself.
So I was wondering what the Palo Duro Canyon looked like from space. And there it is. So right by the El Coronado Lodge, there's a lookout. And when they mean scenic lookout, they mean scenic lookout. So apparently they had an art school here, and it was down here on these flat, like in this little plateau area.
Publications and things you see about Palo Duro picture the lighthouse, which is a rock structure that looks like a lighthouse, and they call this trail the Lighthouse Trail because it leads to the lighthouse. 6 miles round trip. We're just showing you the trailhead.
We won't be going on it.
We won't be going on it because it's September, early September, and it's really hot. At 5 o'clock it's 90.
Yep. Okay, so we heard from a good source that this CCC trail is going to be a beautiful sunset. So we'll find out. It's about 7:20 in September. Okay, so I think we did find it, and you can climb up here on this cool rock. So true enough, here we are watching the sun go down. So here's the amphitheater. They have a play here called Texas, like the history of Texas, and it's just outside, and this is the backdrop to it. Very quaint. Every seat's a good seat in here. Anyway, this is Ranger Jeff Davis. He's gonna give us some information on the park. Probably one of the biggest questions, man, is how big is this place? It's huge.
Yeah.
It's like you go flat and then boom.
Right.
So how big is the canyon?
It's a lot bigger than people expect. So we at the state park here, we have about 5% of the whole canyon system. So you're looking at a canyon that's about 120 miles in length, and it ranges here. We're about 2 miles wide. All the way at the south end, it's about 20 miles wide. So it's a much bigger place than people expect because they see our little bitty piece and think that's it. There's a lot of it out there.
Oh my gosh, awesome. Okay, Jeff, so I understand, man, that this is called the what?
The Grand Canyon of Texas.
The Grand Canyon, and we agree with that. This place is
For sure.
humongous, man.
Second largest canyon in North America.
Wow. Okay, Jeff, so what is this park known for?
Probably our most famous feature is the Lighthouse. It's about a 310-foot tall rock spire, sometimes called hoodoo.
Wait a minute, 310 feet tall.
Correct. Yep, from the floor canyon to the top. About
That's
310
huge.
feet. It's
Okay.
about the same height as the Statue of Liberty.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. It's called the hoodoo.
It's called a hoodoo. It's an erosional remnant. As the canyon formed, it was the end of a ridge, and the window formed. It was formed an arch.
Right.
That arch collapsed and left the spire standing at the end. And it looks like a lighthouse you'd see on the edge of the ocean.
Oh, that is incredible. Tell us about the amount of difficulty that you have getting to it and that kind of thing.
For sure. So it's about a 6-mile hike round trip to get out and back. The trail itself is easy to moderate hiking, but when you get to the end, you have an optional about a 1/4 mile climb to the formation itself, and that is difficult if people choose to do that.
So it is difficult to get the last quarter.
That last bit is definitely a challenge.
Right, and then also there's a heat advisory. Is that correct?
Definitely.
So tell us a little bit about that.
For sure. Temperatures on the floor of the canyon, the air temperatures in the summer can be 120 or even a little more. The ground temperatures, the surface of the ground can be 140 or 50 degrees in the middle of the day, and so these are very dangerous temperatures. So we want people to come out and make sure that they are hiking early in the morning in the summertime, carrying lots of water, wearing the right clothes, light colored clothes that provide good protection like a hat, sunscreen, that kind of thing. Cabins. We have 7 cabins total, 2 different styles. We have the rim cabins that are just a little ways inside the park. Those sit right on the rim with a beautiful view. They're full service cabins with all linens provided, restrooms and showers. And then we also have back at the back of the park on the floor of the canyon, we have the cow camp cabins. And those are our primitive cabins. There's no running water inside. There's no linens provided, but they do have beds, electricity, heat, air conditioning, and it's definitely a step up from camping on the ground if you're into a little more creature comforts.
Yeah, very interesting looking too. Okay, and as usual in the interviews here on the ARV, we're going to have a rapid fire question for you here, sir. And we're going to ask you, sir, Favorite hamburger?
The California Burger at Coyote Bluff in Amarillo.
Oh, nice. Okay. Favorite color?
Favorite color is green.
Green, of course.
It worked out that way.
It's going to be green. And your favorite ice cream?
Favorite ice cream
Yes.
is, because I'm from Texas, Bluebell. It's called Cookie Two-Step, and it's probably the reason I'm going to die. And that's okay.
And your last question is, what's my name?
Your name is Mark.
Oh, yeah!
Your name is Carrie.
Oh my gosh, man, you're all over it, man. Jeff, thank you so much, man.
pleasure, yeah.
We really appreciate you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for your time, buddy.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, this is the Hackberry camping loop. The sites are a little closer together, I think, than where we are at Sagebrush. But there's definitely more shade over here, which would actually be really nice at this time of year. 1st of September. Okay, so this is the Wolfberry Juniper camp area. Beautiful views. Most of the sites are pull through. Nice views. Pretty good amount of shade. I think more shade than we have at Sagebrush. This is a good spot. 111. Near the bathroom. And here's 113. That would be a really nice one. And 115 not too bad. Okay, this is the Mesquite Campground. The last RV campground. Or the only other RV campground. I guess there's 4.
Gosh, look how close these are to the rocks.
Yeah, these are very, yeah.
Oh,
Just amazing.
yeah.
Like that's one awesome view right there.
Yeah. These are the best views for sure.
As you can see, all kinds of rigs fit. I mean, from the big, huge Class A's to the tiny little tags.
So here's the big cave. Not a very hard trek so far getting here. Looks pretty cool. Gotta see this. Awesome.
It's awesome.
Okay, so here's the cowboy dugout because it's halfway in the ground. It's pretty cool looking. Apparently this is where the cowboys hung out. I guess they slept, did their thing. It's worth seeing. And here's the roof. And there's a chimney. And there's Carrie. How cool is this? The dugout. You know, this thing's got to be so much cooler in the summer.